Hey, Gypsy. Welcome in. Hey, Debbie. Welcome in, welcome in. What'd you do? What'd you do? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. Hey, Space Cowboy. Yeah, I think you maybe need a little break from it, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, car stream. Hey, Tina. Who's Armani, Space Cowboy? Is it like a friend or? Yeah, the Car Chronicles. It's funny. Okay, let's see. So what does Armani think of Space Cowboy? How does Armani view Space Cowboy? Hey, Mia. Okay, Toka, you can post. He is someone that's kind of maybe got a lot on your plate. Like you two were connecting, but that kind of stopped abruptly. May see you as kind of looking back on the past, maybe feeling a bit burdened by a situation. I'm glad you're getting better. What's your first question, Toka? Let's see. Oh, that's good, Mia. What's Jay's next actions towards Toka when Toka returns to work? You have afraid to leave. So I think he wants to be close to you. He's wanting to have conversation. He could be dealing with some trust issues. I don't think it has anything to do with you because you have this trust issues here. But he feels this connection to you with this mind connection. So I see it says you could talk for hours and still not run out of things to explore. This connection keeps you intellectually stimulated and mentally nourished. So he feels nourished by this connection. Though he may have some trust issues, it's kind of hanging from the past. I don't know if it has anything to do with you. You know, he could be talking about like similar experiences that you two are having, but he may be wanting to get closer to you with this afraid to leave and have like conversations with you. Like he may want to really talk to you for a while. Like he may spend a lot of time with you. Let's see, Jay's next actions. Look at tarot. Jay's next actions towards Toka. You show empathy. What's Jay's next actions towards Toka? Seven of Cups. I don't know if he's going to try to figure things out with you. He may not know exactly what to do, or the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is like options. Jay's next actions towards Toka. Four Swords, and he may kind of take a step back here, but I think he does feel like refreshed when he connects with you. He does feel like there's opportunity to get some satisfaction in work. You know, how is he going to be viewing Toka during this? Right. Like you have common interest. Something that he has common interest with, shared passions, mutual hobbies. So it could be like a lot of work things, but I don't know if he's like bonding with you in regards to work or some sort of common interest. Like he feels like there's something that you have common interest in. Like you two may be codependent on each other in that way. In regards to work, you know? But let's see with someone like, you know, there's common interests with. Like you're kind of in the same boat, or like you like the same things, or whatever it is you're talking about, because it looks like there's going to be conversation. He feels like it's like both of you are in that boat, you know, just sailing on. So what's the outcome? I think so, because you have the afraid to leave. I think so. You may like want to connect with you for a while. So what's the outcome? Open heart. Like you may feel like more intimacy or closeness. Like you do have shared purpose. I think it's like with work and stuff. You may feel like there's something with time, like there's something that has to get done quickly, or maybe you have to get back to work, like time, you know what I mean? Time plays a factor. But you may feel like you two are getting closer, because you are. See, yes or no that's on the card. Will he stop by and see Toka? Let's see if that's going to be Thursday, so we don't really know what day it is, do we? So is Jay going to stop by and talk? Yes or no that's on the card. Is Jay going to stop by and talk to Toka Thursday? Tomorrow is Wednesday, so you asked about Thursday. Okay, so is Jay going to stop by and talk to Toka Thursday? Yes or no that's on the card. Just Toka Melody. Yes or no that's on the card. Yes, Ace of Swords. Yeah, I think so, yes. Yeah. Yeah, I could be talking about work and stuff like that. The 10 of Wands, 3 of Swords, like burden, grief, like work, but it's like kind of pleasant with the 6 of Cups though. Ah, nice, Toka. You deserve it. How crazy work's been. Let's see what your second question. Let me post it. Jay's thoughts towards you lately. Okay, let's see. What is Jay's thoughts towards Toka lately? Dream team, like you two work well together? Yeah, like the work's kind of like the third party, and there's like kind of like challenges with the work, but he has like future vision. He may connect with you. He's thinking about connecting with you here, maybe working with you, some sort of future vision. Maybe to try to figure something out. What are Jay's thoughts about Toka recently? Yeah, right. Trauma bond. That's because of work. Like you bond over the challenges at work, but you have things in common, like your beliefs are common. And he does feel like chemistry between you two, but he may feel like money problems, you know, like you both have money problems, like you're trying to solve the problem of poverty, hence the job. And so you're kind of bonding in this like trauma bond because like you have to go to work to eat, you know, and solve the problem of poverty. What is Jay's thoughts about Toka recently? Yeah, I brought one of the new ones with me. Yeah, like he wants to communicate. I think he misses talking to you. Yeah, because it's like you two have been, are like building your together, and you have that common interest of work, and you kind of like the communication between you two is kind of like a nice little break, even though it's like about work usually, or a lot of times. It's still like something that both people enjoy. So I think he does miss kind of thinking about talking. Like you're able to like coexist in communication. It's like nice, like a nice little break, kind of, you know, it's pleasant. Yeah, 3 new ones. Let's see. Jay's thoughts about Toka recently. Yeah, like he has a nice connection with you. He's thinking about the connection with you. Yeah, and how you two are trying to like solve trying to find solutions for like work that you feel kind of bound to with the devil, but it's a nice communication. Like, I don't know if you two bounce ideas off one another, or if, you try to solve problems together. Jay's thoughts about token reason. But he thinks, like, you're doing good. Nine of Pentacles, like, you're doing good. I think he's hoping, he knows that you've kind of like you're away, and you're kind of conserving your energy and stuff like that. And he hopes, that you're doing good. Nine of Pentacles. He feels like, you're doing good. He may wish like he had a break too. Jay's thoughts about, Jay's thoughts about token reason. But that, you're kind of silent now, and you're healing. He does think like you two have a nice bond with the High Priestess there. You two communicate well. It's been pleasant. It's been fun connecting with you. Thinks you're attractive. So yeah, I think he's gonna come see you Thursday. I think you guys are gonna talk, and you might feel like you get closer emotionally. I don't know if he's got some things he wants to talk to you about in regards to work. Maybe figure out what you think about things. Maybe see how you're doing with that Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, and be like, how are you doing? Like, how was your vacation? How or your break or something. Yeah, the one that has like all kind of like, no, there's no light. There's like one light card in there. Like one positive card. The other ones are like, yeah. You're welcome, Toka. Like, if that deck could have a blend of like the light and shadow, that deck would be awesome. Like if it had like more positive cards in there, like with communication or feeling or something like that, that deck would be awesome. See Andrea. Let's get a general reading for Andrea. Ooh, drop cards. Focus on your business, your finances. You may be trying to be creative with your time, energy, and resources on improving your finances, or trying to get in touch with like maybe an old dream with the Star and Six of Cups. Yeah. You're trying to figure out how to use your resources creatively, your time, energy, resources creatively. That's what I'm getting there. King of Pentacles. It's like you're trying to be wise with your time, energy, and resources. Use them creatively. trying to be grounded, traditional, and conservative with the King of Pentacles. You got your mind on your money, money on your mind. Your energy's money. Your mind is money. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. It's like you want to reconnect that sense of like safety. You're welcome. That's right. You're just a wreck if you don't have the sense of groundedness. You're just kind of living in chaos. Let's see. The yes or no that's on the card. Has Aries noticed that Gypsy has deactivated her social media? Has Aries noticed that? Yes or no that's on the card. Has Aries already seen that she's deactivated her social media? Yes. Yeah. I don't know what the bottom deck is saying, but it's saying yes, strength card. Like holding back, yes. Taming the beast within. Control, yeah. Strength begins with the choice to be kind to myself. That's what's written on the card. So yeah, it's saying he has. Let's see, Yasa. The yes or no that's on the card. Will the supervisor and current company give Yasa a good probation review? The yes or no that's on the card. Yeah, no, that's understandable, Gypsy. Yes or no that's on the card. Will Yasa's current supervisor and current company give her a good probation review? I got a no with the Eight of Swords. I don't know why. But I do see like teamwork here. The Eight of Swords, that's like restriction. I'm getting a no there for some reason. The Women of Myth? Oh, nice. Okay, I'll look at it. The Women of Myth. Okay, Gypsy, what's your question? You're welcome, Yasmin. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay. What is the Aries overall energy towards Gypsy? Three of Swords. Like he feels the separation. There's you, the star. He's feeling a bit burdened with the Ten of Wands. And he's trying to boss up with the King of Wands. He's trying to take responsibility, but he is feeling a bit heavy. Discomfort emotionally here, but he is trying to push forward. I think he's feeling a bit burdened in the situation with you. And I think it's causing a bit of emotional discomfort with the Three of Swords, like some sort of grief or... But he's trying to, you know, tough it out with the King of Wands there. Let's look at this deck here. What's the Aries overall energy towards Gypsy? I'm not sure, Mia. Maybe a shower? I don't know. I don't know why I'm thinking a shower. I don't know. I'm not sure. Kind of try to relax a little. What is the Aries overall energy towards Gypsy? Melody. Did you donate, Melody? What's the Aries overall energy towards Gypsy? I know you're talking about it. What's the Aries overall energy towards Gypsy? Yeah, he feels like he's in, so it says toxic cycle, like he's in some sort of, he feels like he's in some sort of loop. Like some sort of pattern. He feels like there's power struggle. He's a little codependent. He feels like the vibe's off. And there's like a bit of a power struggle. He feels like something's off, like the vibe's off. What's the Aries? How does Aries see Gypsy? How does Aries like view Gypsy? Yeah, no. That may have been like from before. Like he may have, you know, when he felt like the vibe was off or something. He could still be holding on to that. He could feel like that's part of the cycle. What is, no, how does the Aries view Gypsy? Justice. You know, like, he's just someone very attractive with the Ace of Wands there. But that you're kind of set boundaries to create distance and maybe have some sort of new beginning. He sees just someone that's kind of using logic and intuition to evaluate situations so you can make decision. But he does see you as someone that is just, like, in their reasoning, or, yeah. Like, he sees you as someone that spoke your truth, like, in a compassionate way to him, but you're very direct. Then he sees you being guarded, creating distance. Like, you're wanting direct communication, fairness. Okay, Gypsy. What's the Aries? Yeah. They can be. They can be. They can jump the gun on a lot of things. But I guess that's everybody. What's the Aries feelings for Gypsy? Like overall feelings for Gypsy, the Aries. He still has interest in United Cups. There's still feelings there. He's trying to stay balanced. Like, he's trying not to be too withdrawn emotionally and try not to be too eager, because there's a bit of trigger here. It's like there's this kind of, Like his feelings lack grounding because one, he does want to miss opportunity with you, but he has a bit of triggering when it comes to really opening up and connecting with you, because there's that insecurity. So it's kind of like all fantasy with the Knight of Cups there, but he still has interest and there's still feelings, but he might be a bit of a hopeless romantic or something. It just kind of lacks a bit of grounding with that Knight of Cups. Let's look at this other deck. Where'd it go? Let's see, what's the Aries feelings for Gypsy? Yeah, that's right, Tina. What's the Aries feelings for Gypsy? Yeah, he's got codependent. He's very codependent, you know. Is this love or is it emotional survival? Let go of the illusion that you need them to be whole. So that's what it is. It's like he was seeking you to make him feel whole, and like when you gave him that quote unquote dry response or something, it was very triggering to him and it made him feel quite insecure. And so, and he felt like, oh, the vibe's off. And then he got triggered and scared, and then he kind of shut down, right? Because now he feels like there's mixed match of energy, you know? He feels like the trust has been fractured. Like, like he has to, like, remember that part, like him feeling like he was like begging, or like it's a pride thing. Yeah, it's like he was coming to you, wanting you to make him feel whole, and that's not possible. Right, yeah. What's his intentions with Heather the Aries? He wants a conflict resolution. Like, his intentions is to find solution. Like, his intention is to find some resolution here. Because even though there's like conflict here, he does feel like there's potential, that he wants to chase this potential and find some sort of resolution to the conflict. That's his intention. But he's very codependent, though. That means he's going to be easily triggered, like until like he feels like secure. So it might take some work. Like, well, it's not might, it will take some work. So the yes or no that's on the card, is he avoidant and anxious attachment? The yes or no that's on the card, the Aries. Yes, Ace of Swords, clarity, yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. But he sees you as justice. Like, he sees you as someone that wants clear, direct communication, someone that's fair, someone that's has strong core values, someone that's sincere with the justice, that is willing to communicate and stuff, to find some sort of compromise or balance. Like, he sees you like that. He's just really codependent. Like, he's a bit of a yeah, he's a bit of like a hopeless romantic. I don't know if he's thinking like love is like a certain way, like in a movie or something, but that's not how it is, and there's no one perfect. Everyone has their flaws. You just have to find like some sort of compromise, you know what I mean? And everyone's different. You didn't do anything wrong, Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, Gypsy. Oh, Dr. Thunder? That's what I was drinking. It's gluten-free. Dr. Pepper's not, but that one is. Yeah, I know, Gypsy. Yeah. It's codependent, Like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like he's got this fantasy in his mind or something. It's a word I'm looking for, but it's like this fantasy in his mind of the ideal love or something like that, But it's like it's lacking like the reality of life, I think that could be part of it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let me see, Dahlia. What do I need to understand about my childhood that I'm not understanding? I can see what comes through. What is it in Dahlia's childhood that she's not understanding? Let's see. You're welcome. Nine of Wands. It's almost like hardly anybody's childhood is ideal. And it's about assessing the past with this judgment, making peace with it. You did the best you could with the tools that you had. And it's about making peace with the past, accepting the situation as it was, making peace with it. A lot of people's childhoods are just really hard. I know mine was. Like, a lot of people's childhood isn't easy. But that you're still standing with the Nine of Wands, and you've been through a lot of battles, but they haven't broken you. Your childhood may make you feel like you're gearing up for like more battles, and you could be a bit weary. It may have put you in some sort of survival mode. You might be a bit drained. I think it's about learning from the past, gathering your strength, fighting in your own corner, and not giving up. Yeah. Hey, Marlene. You can just ask. I'm on free right now. Unless a donation comes through, you're welcome. Does that help, Dahlia? I hope that helps. You know, like you're not alone. Yeah, the free's open. Okay, Gypsy. Yeah, I'll look at it. Let's see, the yes or no that's on the card. Will Sheldon come towards Marlene with romantic intention? Maybe. Not a crossroads. You got a maybe. It's not a no. He does have, he is attracted to you. He does feel a pull, but then it's like he kind of goes back and forth. Like he hasn't really thought it all the way through. It's like he thinks about it, but he doesn't plan it all the way out. So it's like a maybe. Let's see, Melody. The yes or no that's on the card. Does Sergeant Paris think about Melody, which could be seen as a lot? Yes or no that's on the card. Maybe. I think sometimes yes, sometimes no. I think it's like a definition of what's a lot. I think he's trying to go with the flow, but I think he does think about you. Yeah, he does find himself thinking about you a lot, but then he has to kind of hold off because of work. So I think, you know, he kind of just goes with the flow. So sometimes yes, other times he's focusing on work. Yeah. You're welcome, Marlene. See the time. I was looking at the time. Let's see. The yesterday that's on the card. Will Mia and Nani talk to each other tonight on the phone? Will Mia and Nani talk to each other tonight on the phone? The yesterday that's on the card. I got a no. 10 of Wands. That says no. Like, it's gonna take, like, it's not impossible with the 10 of Wands. Like, there is opportunity to connect and try to heal the connection. But I don't know if it feels like it's gonna take a lot of effort to push to get that going. It's not impossible, but I'm getting a no. Hey, Juliet. It's open. Okay, Juliet, just let me know. I got some new cards today. I got a deck with me. Yeah, I saw your comment about the email. Yeah, I'll look at it when I get the chance to. Before the night ends. Let me check the time again. Okay. It's possible, but the 10 of Wands, it's like it may feel like it's a bit like there's still some heaviness there. It's not impossible, but it is saying a no. As for the yes or no that's on the card, it says no. But it's not impossible. It's just it would take a lot of gumption or like a lot of effort. Like things still may be a bit heavy. The energy may still be a bit heavy. Okay, Juliet, what's your question? It's possible. Let's see. Let's use this new deck here. What is Lee Anthony's overall energy towards Juliet? Open heart. Okay. So I think he's like his heart's kind of open towards you. Like his walls are starting to come down. He may feel like there's a spark, like you two maybe, I don't know if you two had a conversation or if he's been really thinking about things, but you have shared healing here. Like, I don't know if he's healing also from something from his childhood, because it says, I think you both are. If that's the case, it says, together you're breaking generational patterns and becoming the example you never had growing up. So that's interesting. Did you two have a conversation recently? You have open heart, like either that or he's maybe getting new perspective on situation. What is Lee Anthony's oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. What is Lee Anthony's like feelings for Juliet? Healthy habits. Like he feels like this abundance here is like this abundance in this bowl of like fruit. He feels a commitment, and he feels like there's a shared commitment between you two, like a shared bond between you two. And he feels like things are improving. Like I think he has more optimism. Like his emotions for you have improved. Like they feel more abundant. They feel healthier. Like there still may be like some challenges within him emotionally. Like he still may feel like he's uncertain about the vibe. But I think he's starting to heal. Because he does feel like comfortable with you. Hey, Teachy. Okay, Teachy, just let me know. What is Lee Anthony's feelings for Juliet? Yeah, he feels more stable. I think he's really focused on his finances, his business. You have the King and Queen of Pentacles here. So I think he feels like things are more stable. He is kind of keeping an eye on you because I think there still may be a little bit of insecurity or uncertainty that he's feeling in regards to maintaining the stability of the connection. But he is like I think he does feel like things like have improved. Okay, Teachy. Like he's trying to be grounded. Let me get something to drink. Okay. Yeah. See, how does he view Juliet? Aw. Maybe that's what that is. I don't know. How does Lee Anthony view Juliet? Yeah, he views you as someone that maybe has a gift. That would make sense. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, if he's just someone that may have been in your head, maybe past disappointments, past hangups, but like things are, and there's distance between you two. Like you may be in your head, maybe about distance. You have 2 4s here, but like you are still remaining grounded, and there's still like some joy or optimism that he sees that you're feeling, despite that. He feels like your emotions are improving. He sees you as someone very kind, giving, supportive. Yeah, that makes sense. That's this card. How does he see Juliet? Lee Anthony. How does Lee Anthony see Juliet? Yeah, where there is like maybe there's this cycle where there is kind of like challenges in communication, and then there's like a healing, but then it gets hot and cold again. And he feels like there's like this cycle that's kind of repeating, or like some sort of loop that's repeating. That could be why he, with the Page of Swords, he's kind of like uncertain about the stability. Is there anything you want me to look into specifically, Juliet? You want me to just continue, like... Yeah. What is, what's Lee Anthony's intentions with Juliet? Oh, to have an open heart, to have an open mind, to put in effort as you put in effort. Yeah, because there could have been challenges, right? Like he could have came from a challenging background. You may have too, but his intention is to have a secure attachment with you, where there's mutual effort and there's like openness, an open heart, open mind, keeping an open mind in regards to the situation. That's his intention, so that's good. That's good. What's Lee Anthony's next action towards Juliet? Maybe come together. You have dream team. Maybe come together here. Connect. Get on the same page. He sees there's potential. He could be fantasizing about you, daydreaming about you. And he may feel like you two are kind of, there's that distance, and like he wants to continue. He wants to come together. What's the energy of the connection? Yeah, there is some challenges. I think you both have had like challenging past. And like when it comes to like emotionally expressing yourself, feeling emotionally safe to do so, this says, as a child, you never saw healthy love modeled. That's why real intimacy feels confusing or even dangerous. So that's the reason for the hot and cold. Like, you two are mirroring. Like, yeah, together you amplify each other's light, but you also bring to light the shadow, which could be that hot and cold energy. It says real love doesn't leave you confused. You deserve consistency, not the chaos of wondering which version of them you'll get today. The future vision. Like, I see things improving though. It says this is not just about today. You both look ahead and see each other there. And you're walking forward hand in hand. So he sees you in the future, you see him in the future. And so it's like kind of like you bring to light each other's light, but it's also the shadow that you're mirroring to each other with the, and it comes from childhood, you know? And so it's like, because it wasn't modeled to you, it's like when you have that kind of consistency, it makes you're not sure, you know? And so you don't know how to respond, you know? Yeah, triggering. But you both see each other in the future, like you still see a future here. Both of you do, so that's good. Just some healing on both parties from past. So what's the outcome between them? Getting healthier. Like, connections getting healthier. Because you're both putting in mutual effort. To try to figure out what the toxic element is and cutting that out and putting in mutual effort. Yeah. So I see it like getting healthier. So that's good. I think because both of you are getting healthier, like physically, mentally, emotionally. It says your shared commitment to a healthier life, so you both want a healthier connection, and we did see that. Amplifies your connection. This is an upgrade for the body, mind, and spirit. So maybe you both are kind of having a bit of a glow up, you know, where you're wanting to become not only healthier in the connection, but healthier in self too, as well. So it's like you're creating healthier habits in your life, and it's kind of like trickling into the connection too. Does that make sense? Does that resonate? I don't know where else to go, Julia. Anything else you want to know? You're welcome. Okay, Teachy. TG says, okay. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's do the yes no first. So the yes no that's on the card. Will TG be attending TG's dream school? Yes or no that's on the card? In the future. Will TG be attending dream school? Yes or no that's on the card? Yes, King of Swords. I get a yes. You may even get some help, King of Swords. Like, that could be an advisor, someone that can help you. But I do see you getting the courage, like you getting out of your own head, getting the courage to push forward. Maybe with the help of someone here, King of Swords, this King of Swords person. What does MG wish to say? Let's see what this deck, how this deck reads like that. Let's see, what does MG wish to say to TG? What does MG wish to say to TG? Maybe, not necessarily, but maybe. What does MG wish to say to TG? New adventures? Like, he wants to have an open heart and be a safe space for you. You can just ask me, TG. You've gotten so many readings before. You can just ask me. Yes or no. What does MG wish to say to TG? Like, he does feel the sexual chemistry between you two. And he does want to put in effort, maybe for the quote-unquote wrong reasons, because he does feel the sexual chemistry, but he does see you in his future. Like, it says new adventure, sexual chemistry. Like, I think if he could say what he wanted to say is, like, he would like to see where this sexual chemistry can go. Like, he wants to be a safe space. Keep an open heart, open mind. But that he does feel the spark. Like, his body responds to you. Like, there's attraction there. What would MG like to say to TG? But there's a bit of a power struggle. Like, he doesn't know. Like, he wants to be a safe space and weather out the storm. But there's power struggle because he's not, because, like, he doesn't want to cause a wave in the water. Like, he's trying not to affect situation. But I think he would like to say he would like to have new adventures with you where he's more of a safe space and more open-hearted, maybe to explore the passion, but there's he's uncertain about it though. Yeah. Anything else he wants to say? He would like to say to Chi-Chi? Like, he doesn't want to leave. He doesn't want to leave. Like, he does feel like he would like to communicate that he's noticed that you two have grown together. He sees the potential, and it's like he doesn't want to walk out on the potential, but there's still that uncertainty. Yeah, I think so, yeah. It's MGC Chi-Chi in his future. Broken home. Like, there's a bit of uncertainty there. Like, he does feel like there is some sort of connection between you two, but he may feel like it's hard to get out of some sort of loop. Like, I don't know if you both came from like a tough childhood, but it's saying that he has. So I don't think he knows how to see something like stable. And it's not anything to do with you. Like, he would like to say that he sees you in his future. But I don't think he's had mirrored connections to him that are stable in his youth, impressionable years. So he's not sure exactly what that looks like, I don't think. But he does see some sort of connection there. What's your yes or no, Chi-Chi? Hey, Healing Hearts. No one saw my text as I was talking to you. Did anyone see? Well, it would be the person you texted it to. Did anyone, other than the person that Chi-Chi texted it to, did anyone else other than that person and Chi-Chi see the text? Like, anyone around Chi-Chi? Yes or no that's on the card? I think, yeah, so I think you might be talking about the person that you do have people around you. Did anyone other than the person that Chi-Chi sent the text to and Chi-Chi, did anyone other than those two see the text that Chi-Chi sent about that person? Yes or no that's on the card? Yes, you got a King of Pentacles here. Who? Mystery. Government? I don't know. Something at a distance? community. It's mystery, high priestess. I don't know. Trust your intuition. Like, if your intuition is saying no, I don't know why it's coming out like this. High priestess is like mystery. Hold on. Did anyone else read that? Let's ask it like this. Did anyone else read the text? Did anyone else read the text that Teachy sent to that person other than Teachy and that person? Yes or no, that's on the card. Yes, Empress. I don't know. I don't know, Teachy. Who else read the text? Other than teaching the person Teachy sent it to. Ace of Swords? Some sort of King of Cups, maybe? I don't know. I don't know, Teachy. I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it, Teachy. I don't know why it's coming out like that. Like, intuitively, I feel like no. So I would trust your intuition. Like, if intuitively you feel like no, I think there could be like some technicalities or something we're missing here. But intuitively, I feel like no. Not unless the other person, like, maybe you talked about it, or did the person that Teachy sent it to, did someone else read? Did they let someone else read that text? Yes or no? That's on the card. No. I don't know, Teachy. Some sort of, I don't know, if some sort of masculine around you or something. Like, were there people close to you, like, that could read it? Like, intuitively, I just feel like no, Teachy. Not unless you had, like, a group of people around you, like, that could read your text, you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, show empathy. I think it'll be my last one. I have to hop in and finish some things here, but let's see. Yeah, intuitively, I feel like no, Teachy. I don't know why it's coming out like that. So what is Ashir's thought? Hey, Lashita. So I've closed the free list. I have to hop off. But if I'm not too tired, I'll be live again at 11. Or maybe later on tonight. I don't know. Maybe I'll hop on for a little bit before then. But let's see. What is Ashir's thoughts for Eliza? Like, you're afraid to leave. Like, you're wanting to reconnect. He thinks, like, there's a mismatch in energy. I don't know if he's having financial problems. Or he feels like you two aren't on the same page financially. But he's thinking like you're afraid to leave. Like you're afraid to let go. Alright guys, so I'm going to hop off. I will be live again later. Maybe before 11 for a little while, but if not too tired, it'll be 11. And I'll see you guys again soon. Alright, bye.